What's going on, my people? Welcome back to another Madden NFL 11 gameplay video. And we're back in the franchise mode with the Week 14 game. Saints at Blazers, yet another rival game. Third rival game in 4 weeks. Yeah, it's getting a little old, but hey, at least it's going to be a tight game. I mean, Drew Brees and the Saints are insane, and we were lucky to beat them last time. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out some changes I made here. It's nothing major, but if you look at the socks here, if you look at our socks now, we have purple and yellow socks. I don't know why I did this. I just really like that color scheme. I'm not even a Vikings fan. I do like LSU in college football, but I don't know. I just kind of like that color scheme for some reason. Anyway, I put that on the socks. It doesn't really go with the uniform like at all, and it's kind of ugly, but I don't know. It's just something I thought I would do to make the team a bit more unique. We reviewed the standings, and yes, I am filming this the same day as we beat the Panthers. Kind of a doubleheader day. Probably going to upload these maybe a day apart, maybe on the same day. I don't know yet, but you guys will know. We are the 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. We've clinched a spot already. We are 11-1, and as of now, we are the 1 seed unless everything goes wrong and we start losing games. But if we keep on winning, we will be on the top, and we'll have that bye week and home field advantage if we do well in our playoffs. The Redskins, I don't know how, but they also are clinching a playoff berth. I don't know what happened. I guess they were pretty good. We look at the NFC South, where we are going to be playing against our rival, the Saints. Yep, our win-lose record is just slightly better than the Saints. They can totally take the playoffs away from us. Heck, we might end up being in the NFC Championship at this point. Either them or I really don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty tight battle. Heck, even the Panthers still have a chance to make the playoffs. Yeah, for all this division knows none of us are making the playoffs, and okay, never mind, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can't mathematically make it, but for all we know, the Saints will make it in, and I don't know, or the Panthers will take it from the Saints. I don't know what's going to happen over the next several weeks. All right, but yeah, we're playing against the Saints. Hopefully we can continue our lead on them and win the NFC South again. Yet another year of winning the NFC South. Wouldn't that be something?
Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase.
Look at those winter temperatures, just like it gets in Kentucky during the fall. It's so unbalanced over here. We have the most bipolar weather ever, especially here in Lexington. Oh, Brady Elliott. Look at those stats for 2012. He pays the price, though. If you look at the bad side, it's just about as bad as the good side. He's a natural Jameis Winston, that one. Look at those Saints players in the background. They're wearing those throwback jerseys, but with the white away jerseys. Okay, and they're also, I'm not sure what kind of helmets those are. I set them up to have a throwback jersey, but with the away shirt. I'm not sure what's going on with the helmet. I'm not sure if that's the right color or not, but it doesn't look too bad. Anyway, if we can make them look goofy, maybe they'll have a worse chance at winning. And it is tails once again. We've won the toss on tails again. And we select to receive. Obviously, Devin Hester will tear this special teams up. I'm pretty sure the wall color is different now because of our socks. I think it's turned to purple. No, it hasn't. Okay, maybe the fan zone has. I'm not sure. I saw something purple over there. Good game by Hester. So you can't really notice the socks that much, but you can still see them. All right, we're going to attempt a Bears dig for the first time in a couple games. Maybe we'll get it together by now. This is looking good. Edwards has it. He makes the completion on the Bears dig play for the first time since 2011. We're back. The Bears dig is back. We will dominate with that play now.
That's just good old-fashioned football. But
All right, Brady Elliott is adding to his insane amount of yards this season. He's going to break some records before this is over. Edwards gets the slant route completed. Good gain. Those socks are warming up to me a lot. The purple and yellow. We're going to fool them a little bit. Have a draw play. We're going to definitely throw them off with this one.
Here's a halfback. He makes his way to about the 18.
We got a first down out of him. Number 34, Philip King, looking like Walter Payton out there. Good old Sweetness, except that's not who he is. He is definitely not Sweetness. He's Meanness. Yep, we're going to call him Meanness. You know what? I like the idea of doing another run play. This one's going to be a pitch to Philip King. And Meanness is dropped for a loss. Not so mean on his part. Let's see how this goes. This looks very interesting to me. Hester, get it! Oh, deflected. We're going to add some yardage to Edwards' rushing game. Because I noticed we didn't do that at all against the Panthers. Look at that! He might get a rushing touchdown. Whoa! Edwards, with like his third rush in his career, almost gets a touchdown. Drag plays in this playbook. That'd be pretty nice, but we got some shortcuts, I guess. Edwards gets a touchdown. 40th touchdown passes. He's 3 TDs away from tying Mike Ditka, bro. Mike Ditka. That's insane. I look up to Mike Ditka. He's awesome. And Edwards is going to tie him this game. I can't wait to see that happen. That would be beyond legendary if Edwards ties a stat with Mike freaking Ditka. And I mean, I'm a Bears fan, so of course I'm kind of biased with that. Hood gets a tackle on special teams, by the way. But that's pretty dope. Oh no, Pope's out. Our fullback and tight end, but we put him on fullback. He's out. Yikes. Not sure why Urlacher was running to the bench like that, but okay, he's back out here, right? No, that's Warfield. What the heck? Is Warfield our starter now? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this every single game, where we're gonna have to switch out Warfield and Urlacher. Oh, they're running it. Look at that offensive line. They're definitely running it, right? Or is Breeze tricking me? Oh, crap, Drew Brees. What a genius. Oh, he's absolutely magnificent. Look at that steam coming out of these guys' mouths, dude. Like, this is peak Lexington, Kentucky right here. Like, the most cold weather in, like, a random time. I mean, like, it's not even that deep into the fall at this point. I'm pretty sure, like, week 14, like, not even close to the playoffs yet. And we're already steaming out. And then the next week, it's going to be like 70 degrees out, probably. We are so bipolar over here. All right, Drew, get ready to get roasted on. You just roasted yourself by not making that pass. Like, what was that, man? Just kidding. I love you, Drew Brees. Bad call there. He's going to jump right over us. Oh, it's a loose ball. Do we get it? And we get a touchback, boys.
The home team get the recovery, and that'll be a touchback.
Yes, sir. We get the touchback. Because he jumped right. He tried to jump right over us. We just leaped right onto him. Oh, and it was that Hood who recovered that. What a GOAT! Oh my gosh, Hood is the GOAT. And I just let the game flow show up. All right, let's just rely on game flow. Terrible. Again, Bears dig. Throw it. He's got the ball. Bears dig's working. Brady Elliott's loving this. Coach is loving this. Quentin Edwards is loving this. He's going to pass Mike Ditka today. We got to get that for him. I mean, I'm a huge believer in Moik, but, you know, we just got to do that for him. All right, end of the first, and we're up by a touchdown with the ball in our control. All right, boys, we got to get Edwards that record, all right? He's open. No, he's not. And Edwards cannot tackle worth a crap, but Hester can. Dang it! Man, we were going to go for that record, and it didn't pay off at all. We're going to blitz him because why not? That's why not, because Glenn has to tackle him. Good job, Julian Glenn. I think that's your first name. You know, sometimes I'll see some of our old players from seasons past in these games. Like I'll see our old kicker or someone like that, and it's always really weird to see them doing so well. Like we used to have a wide receiver named Vickers, and he's actually really good now. I don't remember who he plays for. I think he plays for the Colts. So kind of a rival team. We're Super Bowl rivals with them. Just short of midfield for the offense.
Short pass to his left.
Oh my gosh, Johnson just got burned. We're gonna bring in the thunder smoke. Thunder smoke. Blitz. Blitz them. Oh, this is gonna work perfectly. No, it's not. Williams with a good run. 5 yards. Jeez, he's having one heck of a game for only 4 rushes. 65 yards. I really like the grammar they have for some of these plays, especially the blitz ones. Engage 8. Zip, shoot, gut. Urlacher almost got the sack. Fox knocks him knocked out of bounds. Yeah. Drew Brees is killing us. All right, we just made an audible blitzing. That was a bad idea. Yeah, terrible idea. Man, our defense is not having a very good game now. We were great against the Panthers, but we have to feel out the New Orleans Saints. Yeah, so far we're just not really feeling it. I think that's the problem. Look at that hair. Drew Brees with the hair. Looks like my hair, kind of. Except mine is kind of messed up because of quarantine. Screw it, we're bringing in the field goal block. Oh, 2-minute warning. So much for that. Just brought all of those guys from the bench for nothing. All right, we're bringing special teams back out. Whew. Field goal block. Better start saying your prayers, Drew Brees. Oh. See, that's our only weakness, is that one guy who's deep.
Is back to receive the kick.
All right, Hester. We're going to need something here. Not much. Oh, it's weird not having that same old fullback. Now we have 33 out there. I don't even know who 33 is. Hope for the best here. Moody's going to go deep. Edwards is going to do a Bears dig cut. We're going to throw it to... Oh, my gosh. Another one for Edwards. King, get him. Philip King, the running back, got the tackle. Second interception by Brady Elliott. I don't know how that one was even picked off. It didn't look like it was kind of possible. Let's look at the replay before I even choose a play. I mean, of course, they had to flash the camera like the second that... Now I don't know what my defense is. All right. We're just going to do a blitz that looks like a cover 1 play to me.
Searching for an open man.
Hood, get that. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, but I wish he would have just caught it. My goodness. The running back is just as good as he was last time.
That brings up third down. Here in the NFL.
I know it's not intelligent to blitz unconditionally again, but maybe it'll work this time. It didn't work. They get the first down instead. By Shockey. I remember Shockey. He used to be on our special teams for a long time. See? I see people from my old teams. Or from years past. Pretty sure he was like a backup wide receiver for us, but he played special teams primarily, and he was pretty good on it. Wish that Fox would have intercepted that, but that's okay. He deflected it. All right, we're done blitzing. Back to cover 2 formation. This is gonna have major backlash. All right. Good play. They're 1 for 1 on 3rd down. Not going to work out this time. Urlacher got the stop. Good job.
He's ready to kick this one off. Hester is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
All right. He's got space. No, he tried to give Edwards this record and go deep with him. He's on the right side. He can just break that. Break through. He's got it. Moik Ditka. Except we're rooting for Edwards to beat his record. Good old Moik. Oh my gosh, it almost got picked off. Alright. Don't throw a duck here. Don't throw a duck. He got the ball. Alright, we're gonna have to slam it for that, and then we're gonna have to spike it.
Can single-handedly impact a running play. It's going to be interesting to see what the offense does here.
Give me the menu. All right, thank you.
The score is 10-7.
All right, one of the few times we'll go into the second half with the disadvantage. But it's an honor to have that disadvantage to Drew Brees. Look, we have to kick it to them. Well, that's great. They're gonna freaking score again, and then we'll be down by 10 points, and we can't recover from that. Well, maybe we can. I don't know. Hood just lost him and tripped him up anyway. Good job, Hood. Still threw it out of bounds. So thank you, Drew Brees. Thank you very much. Oh, and now they have the exact same formation, and it is a run. All right. Let's make a stop here. We're going to blitz. No, we're not. No, we're not. Man coverage. Oh, crap. I don't think I got the audible in time. Yep, it didn't come out in time. At least Rich Head got the tackle there. This game is not looking too pretty, boys. All right. The Saints could totally take the lead back for the NFC South with this game and like the next game, and we're just going to smack Drew Brees. It worked better than the other place. I mean, we're actually stopping them before they get to the first down marker. This is a rival game for the ages anyway. You know, it's been very defensive. It's not the most fun thing for people to watch, unless you're seeing my point of view, because I make everything fun. Hood almost got a sack there. Johnson just threw him over and did nothing about it, and they get to the 49 for a first. Gosh! Like, well, what was that? It was like he let him go. Oh no, their running back's insane. He's just going to go right through us. Probably going to glitch his way to the end zone just like the other guy did. Oh my gosh, they just burned right through us. Like, I'm actually feeling very vulnerable now. Like, we might not win this game, boys. This could be a huge loss. Oh, but Urlacher wrestles him to the ground. Good job, Brian Urlacher. That many man coverage plays. Maybe this could actually prove to be an advantage.
Up the middle.
Oh, we just took down their fullback. Or is that their fullback? Okay. Don't know what happened to Brian Urlacher, but that's going to ruin everything. You ruin everything, Cortez Warfield.
Drew Brees is usually anticipating that he might throw him the football.
Warfield's not too bad. We had him as a starter for a couple years. Drop him behind the line, I think. Looked like it. Oh, no, they got 1 yard out of it. All right, back to cover 2, boys. Back to cover 2. Come on. Come on, man.
Rolling out to his right.
Ooh! We left him wide open. Wish we had Shockey back. I think we would put him on the starting position at this point. We have some serious starting wide receivers, though. If we can get the ball back, we'll have a chance at it in the fourth quarter here with 6 minutes. All right. I really hate how this game has turned out so far. This is obviously a run. And we can't stop it. We know it's a run. We switched to the run blitz, and we still can't stop them. That's insane. I mean, I know our defensive line is terrible, but that was absolutely miserable. We're going to need a miracle, boys. I know I keep on saying boys a lot, but We need a miracle.
Hester fields it at the 11. At the 40.
He got there. He had a great return. His best return on YouTube, at least. I know I say that a lot too, but that's his best on YouTube. All right. All right, Edwards. I know you want that record, but we have to play smart now.
It's a pass.
That was not smart.
Second down now following the
Come on.
dumps it short.
Get the first down. Oh, that's a 3rd and inches. All right. Good job, Hester. Okay, we have a 100% likelihood of making this first down.
King off the right.
We just blew it by losing a yard. Guys, we have to go for it. It's our only option. We want to win this football game. King gets the first down. All right.
He gets off the throw.
Terrible throw by Brady. Oh, man.
Here's the pass.
Holt gets the first down. Good job, Steve Holt.
At the 27-yard line.
Shotgun slants. Let's do this thing.
Passes it downfield.
Good job, Moody. Gets the first. Making it work.
Good timing.
That's for
Big
sure.
winning plays.
Edwards gets the reception. We get the touchdown, Philip King. Oh my gosh, we might have a chance. We might have a chance.
He runs it in for the touchdown.
The home team, 14. The Saints, 17.
We just have to rely on this defense.
Take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Gets it to the 21.
All right, we know exactly what works best for us. Man coverage. I mean, it's not perfect, but we stopped them for a 3-yard gain. Okay, that was a decent defensive play. All right, changing it up a little bit. Throw off the quarterback. Throw off the whole offense, hopefully. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, they're running the clock down, but we don't need every second of those 2 minutes. We don't need to waste those timeouts. Oh crap, we might need to waste the timeouts now. I mean, we're gonna need to start using those timeouts. We're within the 2-minute warning. We cannot afford this loss. Good. Okay, we just called a timeout. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. We've done this before. You can't escape Brian Urlacher.
Is their second of the half.
Okay. It's timeout. They're at 3rd and 3. They're obviously going to run it. Hopefully our blitz will go along with that. Oh, what are you doing, defense? What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
Clutch run right there.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. That wraps up this one. We have highlights.
Well, that's our first loss on YouTube, so I mean, we still have had a pretty good season. Of course, their running back was the player of the game.
Smell like a man. Man.
Well, we look at the players' stats for today in a losing game, unfortunately, against probably one of our chief rivals over here now, the New Orleans Saints. They become one of the lucky few to beat us. They joined the Bengals and the Buccaneers as the only teams to beat us. So now we have lost to three football teams, and only one of them were really worth losing to. Anyway, we look at Brady Elliott's game. He had a pretty miserable one. He had a 78.2 QB rating, 11 completions, 17 attempts, 172 passing yards. Completion percentage was a 64. So he's improved the completion percentage again, but he's only had one passing touchdown with 2 interceptions, 10.1 average yards per attempt. Longest pass was 23 yards. Not that great of a game for Brady Elliott. Philip King had 8 runs today, and he had 26 yards rushing. Average yard per carry was 3.2. Doing the math there. 1 touchdown, rushing touchdown. He had 12 yards after the first hit average, and longest run of the day was 10 yards. That was a pretty decent run. Quentin Edwards had also 1 yard rushing, one rushing attempt with 15 yards rushing, averaging out at 15.0, obviously. Yards after his first hit, 4. Longest run of the day, those 15 yards, obviously. Receiving, Quentin Edwards got 8 receptions today, chasing Mike Ditka's receptions record in one season. He's chasing that. Hopefully will happen. We have plenty of time left in the regular season to do it. Steve Holtz got 1 reception. Tyrell Moody's got 1 reception, and so did Devin Hester. Maybe if I had actually tried to throw to other guys more often, maybe we would have had a better chance at winning. I guess I just focused too much on that record. Defense, Brian Urlacher, even though he was a bencher in the last quarter, probably one of the reasons why we lost, had 7 solo tackles. He led defense today in solo tackles, assisted tackles as well. No sacks, no interceptions, no interception yards, yada, yada, yada. Anything like that. But Marco Hood was second best, really shining as our new full safety after Troy Polamalu got injured. Number 38 has really shown up to work. I mean, I tell you what, he's been great. He had 1 fumble recovery, which was really good. Marco Hood has had one heck of a season so far in whatever games he started in. Julian Glenn, Jamal Williams, Jarrett Johnson, Terry Rudd. Josh Morgan got a tackle today. Levon Bell got a tackle today. Chris Houston got a tackle today. Jaquez, got a tackle today. Jimmy Render got a tackle today. Jamie Richhead got a tackle today. Philip King, our running back, got a tackle today. I guess that was one of the interceptions. Kevin Fox, he got an interception today, or not an interception, a tackle today. Devin Hester got a tackle today. Not on defense, but on offense, once again, because of Brady Elliott's interceptions. So our fastest players, King and Hester, got tackles on offense. As we look at the NFL standings now, we are in a 3-way tie for the number 1 team in the NFL against the Colts, the Saints, and us. All of us are 11-2, and the Saints and us are fighting for that number 1 seed spot. Whoever gets that, I guess maybe we will have a chance at not playing each other ever again in the playoffs. Hopefully, because I do not want to have to play against Drew Brees again. That was miserable, but all of us are in the top here, and looks like we have pretty similar stats, all 3 teams. We're the only team on the losing streak now because we lost to the Saints. So that means that the Saints. So that means that we are tied for the lead in the NFC South. Yep, that's great. So we have to win again. Well, we have to do better overall. We have to keep on winning, and we have to do better than the New Orleans Saints to win our division. I can pretty much rely on Madden's very expertise simulation to probably make the New Orleans Saints lose, but we're just going to have to defy all odds and win the rest of our games. And I mean, we went undefeated one year, last season, but it's I upped the difficulty to all pro for this, and let me tell you, it's definitely showing up. So anyway, that is all from today. We played the Vikings next in Week 15. That's all from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!